everyone. This is Deb Tim, a Canadian girl, and today is Monday. Mondays, I've been doing a series of profiles of all the fish I have in my aquariums. Today is episode 21, and we are going to be looking at the Lampeye Tetra, so please stay tuned. The Lampeye Tetra is known by a few different names, all related to their appearance. They are known as the Lampeye, red eye, both names referring to the bright red spot above their eyes. They're also known as the yellow banded tetra and the yellow head, again names referring to the coloration of their body. This pretty tetra is native to South America, found in Paraguay, parts of Bolivia, Peru, and western Brazil. They are well established and are not on any red lists. Because of the changing weather systems from wet season to dry season, they are not fussy with water conditions and make a wonderful fish for beginning aquarists. This tetra's body is oval, which tends to be the classic tetra shape. They can be easily recognized for their bright red above their eyes. They also have a yellow sheen to their silver body, which gives a nice contrast with the red. They have transparent fins and finish with a yellow band around their caudal or tail fin just before the black section. They will not quite reach 3 inches and will live between 3 to 5 years. The red eye is readily available at most local fish stores, being quite popular for their schooling nature. This tetra makes a charming addition to any community tank with the striking coloration of red and silver. In my tank, I have a school of 9, and they tend to stay in the mid to top section of the water column. Having a gentle demeanor, they get along well with other fish. They are active swimmers, keeping the aquarium busy. These tetras are easy to care for, demanding very little and easily bred as well. Red-eye tetras thrive when they're in a school of 5 or more of their own kind. Keeping them in schools will control fin nipping that many tetras are known for. I have never had an issue with mine, but I have a school of 9. Suitable tank mates are other tetras, rasboras, danios, and rainbow fish. Some bottom dwellers also do well with these tetras. Recommended tank size is 15 gallons for a small school and larger if homed within a community of other fish. They like a darker sand substrate and enjoy plants for cover, although they still need open areas where they can swim freely. Adding wood pieces and some leaves will make them feel right at home. Their diet consists of worms, crustaceans, and insects in their natural habitat. They are omnivorous and will accept flaked foods as their staple diet, along with brine shrimp and bloodworms as treats. It's also good to give them vegetables, spinach, and spirulina on a regular basis, which will enhance their coloration. They do best fed a couple or more times a day, eating small meals but more often. A regular maintenance routine of 30 to 50% water changes every other week is fine, but the tank, if it's heavily stocked, once a week is suggested. They are not used to heavy currents, so it's important to keep your filters directed away from the main swimming area so they aren't bothered by the flow. The red-eye tetra are easily bred and will spawn in pairs or even schools. The females are egg layers, scattering several hundred eggs, a dozen at a time, for the male to fertilize. When breeding, they lock their fins and do this rolling maneuver among the foliage. Of course, to get better numbers of live fry, it's best to supply them with a breeding tank of at least 20 gallons. The males and females are difficult to sex, only being able to see the difference when the female has a round belly at spawning times. In closing, I have to say I have really enjoyed having these lovely tetras in my community tank. They are active swimmers and are fun to watch as they school. So until next time, this is Deb Tim signing out. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all have a wonderful weekend, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye.